All right, let's do a lesson for problem number 3 on page 32 of Trig 1136. Number 3 says we're going to start with the cosine of theta plus pi over 2 and prove that that equals negative sine theta. So we're going to use this formula right here. Does that look familiar? That was from a previous page. I think it's back on page 27. It was like the cosine of alpha plus beta, and then it becomes cosine alpha cosine beta minus sine alpha times sine beta. And the alpha and the beta are whatever these two angles here are. Okay? So now let's let's look at this. What is the cosine of pi over 2? And what is the sine of pi over 2? Well, go back to page 27, and if you look at the that circle chart there and find pi over 2, you'll see that that's 90 degrees straight up, and then you'll see in parentheses 0, 1. And remember, the first number represents the cosine, and the second one represents the sine. So for pi over 2, we can replace the cosine with the number 0. And then we can replace the sine of pi over 2 with the number 1, because the sine of 90 degrees, or pi over 2, is 1, and the cosine is 0. Okay, so I think if you understand that, you can finish the last couple steps here, because anything times 0 is what? Yes. And then we're left with just minus the sine of theta times 1. And so we will have basically proven our point that it equals negative sine theta. Okay, so I think 1 and 3 are very similar to that. I think we'll do another video and do one similar to maybe number 5 in a minute.